Hi, this is Andichu,
And this is Jewmander.
and welcome back to our freshman final of Starfleet Academy Bridge Commander.
I don't actually remember having to do a final in my freshman year.
Yeah, well, you weren't at Starfleet Academy.
No, that's true. I'm not a ring tapper.
You're not going to be a ring tapper. So, so this is our final mission of freshman year. I've already passed freshman year because you have to pass
cumulative GPA
of 75%.
Okay, go ahead.
But I've aced all of my tests so far, or at least those that you saw on camera. And
so if this was real life, you would totally just wing this. You wouldn't even you would just go in with a hangover into the simulator.
I would not
and just lay on.
You will see why I would not go into this with a hangover.
All right. Starting.
Nausea is a gross thing.
Starting in 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so he tells us about our next ship, basically. As you can see, 100% GPA.
Wait, do we get our next ship?
Next episode. So, the Venturi Renegades, which are the gross gray people that you haven't seen on screen yet, are using the In-Game Nebula. Using a nebula, right?
Okay.
To hide a weapons.
So it's the typical nebula where
nothing works.
Right. Nothing plot related works.
Yep. And including shields in a combat mission.
Shields and targeting sensors, I'm assuming.
Yeah, and you'll see why this is the longest video. So we're going to the In-Game Nebula. Check it out. In-Game. It's the In-Game Nebula. In-Game Nebula.
Okay.
So I'm going to turn on combat mode, even though it doesn't really work real well. And welcome to the Nebula, where everything's fucking pink!
That's...
So the worst part about the Nebula missions, and I think there's 3 or 4 of them, maybe. Total.
Really? They saw this, and they were like, yeah, let's
this is a gimmick we should bring back. Is it's so hard to find a point of reference.
Are you shooting something?
Yeah, I'm shooting a buoy. But
Why?
you can barely see. Let's just disable the buoys.
Oh,
Look who it is! Venturi ship.
Where?
You'll see. You'll see.
Oh, there we go.
No, that's not it. I thought it was.
Oh, this is stupid. You're missing too.
No, I'm out of range.
Oh.
And there I find
you heard.
Yeah. They're below me, I guess.
Wait, your mini-map picked them up first. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, the mini-map
flickers.
Yeah, it flickers.
It flickers at 3 FPS.
And you can't really tell what's going on with it. So there's the ship. My tactical alert wouldn't work either, so...
Your tactical's hungover, actually.
Do you see why I wouldn't go into this hungover?
No, I would.
So I destroyed them. So that's the only real threat in this mission. The rest of this mission and video will be me trying to find the,
Okay, so I guess this is as good a time as any to ask you.
No, I won't marry you. I have a boyfriend.
Yes.
Get your words.
I'm just in awe of what's happening on screen.
So as a little kid, I had one of those SNES controllers. Oh, you see my SNES controllers.
Yeah, they're SNES controllers, I'm aware.
The one that had the turbo ones.
Right.
And I would just turn on the turbo feature on shoot phaser, and that's how I got through a lot of combat. So
why? Wait, what was that red thing?
That was an explosion, and I don't think it was the right thing with this exploding. I think it was just a meteor. So there's asteroids in here too.
Okay.
So on top of there being no real point of reference, the things that
there's just random shit slamming
there's just random shit laying around, which makes sense. It's a nebula.
Okay. This is pretty accurate for a final, I guess. Okay, so I made a joke when we were watching what was it? I think, Nemesis.
Yeah.
That, probably one of the reason nobody you don't really see except in a couple episodes anybody.
So that was another asteroid, and so then I
Jesus
can't find my frame of reference. So what I do is I just warp out,
Okay.
and then warp back into it.
Do you warp back into the same place you warped in the first place?
Yeah, you warp back into the same location every time,
Yeah.
so that I'm able to reorient myself.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's a huge pain in the ass.
So anyway, yeah, Nemesis, like, somebody asked, why don't they just, like, warp or transport an active bomb onto another ship? It's like, well, probably the first thing you learn about in Starfleet Academy is that pretty much always ends up like you playing catch with a live grenade.
Well, see, you know what they did in
And I got yelled at. People lost their shit on me. Like, you can't transport through shields!
Well, you can't. However, you can when it suits the plot.
Right.
So I got the second buoy.
What is this? What are you shooting at now? Is it
I think
blinking?
the second.
It's blinking.
I think the third buoy. I think.
Can't you fly towards it?
I am. See the green
This
bar
is
shows.
miserable.
The green bar shows. I told you that's why I hate this mission. I absolutely loathe this mission. It's so stupid.
Didn't you destroy it already?
No, I destroyed
Oh,
the
there we
first
go.
and the second buoy. And there's the third one. And here's the fun part. I forget that there's not 4 buoys. For some reason, I'm thinking there's 3 buoys. I'm thinking there's 4 buoys. But you're only supposed to destroy 3 buoys.
Are there 4 buoys?
Nope.
And you're in-
Nope. So the rest of the next 5 or so minutes of this video is me just looking for
shooting at asteroids.
shooting at asteroids.
So you're playing EVE Online right now.
I'm literally worse. No, because this isn't a spreadsheet.
Oh. You're actually playing it with the GUI on.
Yeah. Somebody just got really mad watching this video.
Somebody is watching this video.
Well, let's hope somebody is watching this video.
No, let's not wish that on anyone.
But the sound of our voice is so soothing.
Not right now. It's not.
We haven't had nearly enough to drink.
Yeah, these videos aren't nearly
So
long enough.
our drinking habits are going to mirror our real drinking habits. So by senior year, we're just going to be catagonically drunk.
We're gonna be gone.
So I destroy the asteroid. I'm like, where the fuck's this other fucking thing at?
Are you firing photon torpedoes
Just
in
randomly.
space?
Part of this is me forgetting like the control scheme too.
5 videos in.
No, I'm still not used to like.
Combat.
Yeah, I don't have this muscle memory anymore.
At some point, this was all muscle memory for Andichu.
It was because I was a nerdy little boy.
Or whatever your screen name is now.
Buy now, gay later.
Still?
Yeah, I have a. So I'm like, fuck this. I'm going back to start. I'm going back, and I'm gonna warp back in and reorient myself. Because clearly I missed the 4th release.
Wow, this really is like Ultima 9.
So I'm like, and then I start to think to myself.
And then you get a text message from your boyfriend.
No. Then I start to think to myself, how many buoys are there?
Disable 3 Venturi navigation buoys.
Gotta turn off my condition red, because I don't want to lose points for dot my T crossing my I. I head back to Starbase.
Dotting my T, crossing my I. Once again, the wizard of broken speech.
I got 100%. I disabled every beacon. I passed my freshman year. Yes! I've been promoted to sophomore class.
Yeah, I'm in shock. We're going to fly a light cruiser. Woohoo! Yeah, keep it down, John. You're way too fucking happy about this. I agree with that, dude.
It'll make combat missions a little bit easier.
Won't they just make it harder combat?
Yes. They're also like way more. The missions get more complex as you go along.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
There's much more going on.
Is there like a big celebration now, or do you get anything in like your orders?
No. So that's the ship we're gonna have, the Miranda class. It's the Reliant from
From Rathgon.
yeah, and that's it.
That is probably my favorite.
It's one of my favorite ships.
Yeah.
So that was it for our freshman year, and tune in next time for our first episode of our sophomore year. Enjoy.
Is that gonna be a good one?
It's a fun one.